Yo, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar and we're back again. Today we're going to be talking about a pretty insane chip that just sold on eBay today from Spinetti's Gaming Supplies. Probably one of the more rare chips I've ever seen in the last year or two. It's not in the chip rack, not in chip guide. The only book or thing I found it in was Campiglia's book, and there wasn't even a picture of it. There was, barely any information on it. So today we're going to be talking about, I'll have a picture of it on the screen. It was a Flamingo Hilton $100 house mold chip from 1977. This was the inlay version. There has been a hot stamp version. There's a picture of that on Chip Guide, I believe, and in the chip rack book. But this was the inlay version. This is the same inlay version chip that you see the 1 and then the 5. I think I've seen a few 25s as well, but this is the first time I've ever seen a $100 Flamingo Hilton chip from 1977. Insane stuff. Obviously, it's kind of crazy that, it's almost, it'd be almost 50 years since that chip was released, and, it's the first time I've ever seen it on eBay. Try looking on, WorthPoint or something, you can't find it there. It is an insanely nice chip. I'm not sure who bought it, but it sold for $7,900. $7,900 on eBay today. Starting bid was, $1,950. Obviously, free shipping, obviously. But $7,900 this chip sold for. And it's just absolutely insane. I've never seen, at least from my knowledge, what I've looked at on eBay stuff, auction-wise, I don't ever remember seeing a chip sell for that much. Obviously, I haven't been in the chip game as long as some of these people, in the hobby, but $7,900 for a single chip. To me, I've been in this thing for almost, 6-7 years, and it's absolutely crazy to see that type of number on one single chip, because, I got chips on my desk, right? Atlantic Star, this thing's $10, $15. A 4 Queens 8, something like $20. I've never had a chip in my collection that's worth over $1,000. The Sneak Joint one, that chip's a whole story in itself. You guys know the whole story behind that. It's like a Z1 in the book, probably not a Z1 anymore, but it's still like a $700 to $800 chip. This chip, $7,900. It blows my mind to think that somebody just paid that. That's like the price of a used car, like a decently nice used car, and you buy it for a single piece of chip. Obviously, it's a piece of history. Flamingo Hilton, it was around for a few years. It wasn't a huge spectacle, but $100 chip. Probably many didn't walk out from Flamingo Hilton with a $100 chip, so that's probably why it sold for so much. And it's the only one that I know of, and probably a few people that know. Probably the only one that's ever surfaced on the market. It says eBay, Heritage Auctions, some type of auction website and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it, show some pictures of it on the screen, get your guys' thoughts on it, because this is one of the most exciting chips that's, popped up in the hobby in a few years, and definitely one that's probably going to be a talk for a little bit. I'm surprised nobody's talking about it so far. It's been, 3 or 4 hours after the auction ended, but still, it's bananas to see that type of price on a single chip, and I don't know, it makes the hobby fun again. You don't see chips selling for astronomical numbers anymore, and to see this one sell for so much, it just makes me happy. It makes me excited for this stuff, and I don't know, I hope it makes you guys happy too. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like. If you have any comments, put those down below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me.